Hello everyone. We have a classic Sudoku puzzle today. Interesting one. Since we did a few weeks ago the Phistomefel Ring explanation, we got many requests to show how Phistomefel can be applied into real Sudoku. And we gonna try to use Phistomefel Ring to solve this puzzle. I believe this puzzle, I didn't try it, but I believe this puzzle will be extremely hard to solve without Phistomefel Ring. You can try it for yourself using the link under the puzzle. The rules are simple, classic Sudoku rules. Each row, each column, and each 3x3 box must include all the digits 1 to 9, exactly once each digit. So let's start by reminding what Phistomefel Ring here. I'm gonna mark here 5 rows, which are basically 5 sets of 1 to 9. And I'm gonna paint them in purple. Then I'm gonna mark 2 columns here, paint them in blue, and 2 columns here and paint them in blue as well. So we have right now in purple 5 sets of 1 to 9, we have in blue 4 sets of 1 to 9, and if I'm removing the middle box here, we remain with 4 sets in blue, 4 sets in purple. And obviously, since those are 4 complete sets, the digits in the blue and purple are identical digits. Now, those cells which have both of the colors obviously are identical. We can remove them all together. And I'm going to remove these cells as well. And this is basically the Phistomefel Ring formation. And we have now the digits in blue, all the blue, of course, all the corner must be exactly the same digits as the digits in purple. Before we start, why to try to use Phistomefel Ring in this case? So first, the corners, the blue, while they're not completely full, a lot of digits appear there. In addition, when you look at the digits, you see that only the digits 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 appear in the corners. And when we look at the purple, we see a few digits that do not appear in the corner. It's 1, 2, 8, additional 1, additional 9. Now we have 5 empty cells in the blue. And we looked at the purple and we saw 5 digits which basically don't appear in the corner. Those are 2 1s, 1 2, 1 8, and 1 9. So basically, these 5 cells must be 1, twice 1, 1 2, 1 8, and 1 9. Now that we went why to use Phistomefel Ring, let's try to solve this puzzle. So let's look at this cell. We know that it must be one of 1, 2, 8, and 9. It sees the 1, it sees the 9, it sees the 2. The only option here is 8. And this digit C, the 1 and the 9, the only option here is 2. Now we know that 2 cannot be here because there is no additional 2 in the corners, so 2 must be in one of these 2 cells. Okay, in the same manner, 2 cannot be here, 2 must be here because we have here a 2 and here a 2. This one is a 2. And this one cannot be a 2. Therefore, 2 here must be here. 8 now must go here. Because we have here an 8 and here an 8. Okay, let's look at the cells on the ring. Cells on the ring, we said, must be with the digits 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's fill here 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And let's do some cleanup here. This one cannot be 3, 6, and 7. This one cannot be 5 and 6. This one cannot be 4, 5, and 6. These two actually must be 5 and 6 because we have here 5 and 6 and we have here 5 and 6, 6 and 5. So this one must be a 5. This one must be a 6. What about here? This one cannot be a 3. This one cannot be a 7. Cannot be a 6, obviously, because we have the 6 here. And this one cannot be 5 and 6. Okay, let's do some cleanup here. We have here 2 1s. We don't have any other one at the corner, so the remaining blue cells are 2, 1, and 1, 9. So let's fill those digits in as well. This one must be 1 and 9, all the 3 cells. And out of the 3, 2 of them must be 1, and 1 of them must be a 9. Excuse me, here I did clean. This one cannot be a 6. It's 3, 4, and 7. Okay, what else can we do here? Too many options here for 5. Okay, let's count the digits in the corner. With 6, we have 1, 6, 2, and 3. What do we have here for 6? This is 1, this is 2. Where the third one can go? We need additional 6 on the ring. It cannot go here. It cannot go here. The only option for 6 is over here. So this one must be a 6. Anything else here at the moment? This one here, that's classic Sudoku. This one must be a 6. Now 7 must be one of these 3 cells, because it cannot be here. Therefore 7 must be here. So this one is a 7. This one must be a 6, classic Sudoku rules. Okay. Let's look at the threes. We have 1, 2, and 3. Where those 3 can be. One of them can be here. The other one can be in one of these two. And the third one must be here because this is the only option. Therefore, this one must be a 3. Now one of these two must be a 3. Okay, let's remove the digits that we already have on the puzzle. So we have the 8 here, and we have the 8 here. We found them already. 3, we found 1, 3, and we are missing 2. So this is 1. And 1, we have them. The 2, we are done with the 2. We can remove it. 4, we don't have any 4 yet. 5, we have this 5 and this 5 are cancelling each other. 6, we have 1, 2, and 3. We have here 1, 2, and 3. We can cancel all the 6. 3, 6 here, 3. So these digits we are already done. Now, which digits remain? Around the circle, we have 3 and 3, 2 3s. We have 2 4s. We have 1 5 and 1 7. All these digits must be around the circle as well. Let's see what happens if this one is a 3. Okay? If this one is a 3, this cell must be a 7. This cell must be a 4. Now, what are we going to have in this cell? It cannot be a 3 because the 3 is already here. It cannot be a 4 because the 4 is already here. However, we need around the circle only 1 7. So this one cannot be a 7 as well because 7 is already here. Therefore, this one cannot be a 3. This one must be a 4. Now this one is a 5. Now we said before we need 3 3s. And we found already one here. The other one is here, and the other one must be here. So therefore, this one is a 3. And now let's do additional cleanup around here. We remove this 3 and this 3. We found this 5. This 5. We found 1 4. And this 4. Now, we don't have any 5 remaining, therefore this one cannot be a 5. Now we have here a triple 3, 4, and 7. We must have 1 4. This is one of the 4. This is one of those are 7, and these two are 3. Okay, now 5 must go here. Can go only here. And therefore this one is a 5. This is classic Sudoku, the last 2 digits, has nothing to do with Phistomefel. And now 5 need to be in one of this one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. We need here 7 and 9. So this one must be a 9. Now we have one of the ones. We need additional one. One of those is 1, the other one is a 9. What do we miss here? 1, 2, 7 and 8. So this one cannot be a 7. This one must be a 7 and the other one is an 8. And here we found our 3, which makes this one a 4 and make this one a 7. And we are basically done with the number around the ring. We are still missing in the corners 1 and a 9. What do we have here? We have here the pair of 8 and 9. Still missing. Now 7 must be here. One of these two must be 7. 6, we done. 9, we have those two options. Which digits are we missing here? 1, 5. So 5 can go only here. This one is a 5. And now this one is a 5. And here we are missing 1, 4, and 9. We don't have enough to solve it yet, so let's hold on with it. One of these two is an 8. Let's pencil it in. What do we miss here? 2 and 4. This one is a 4. This one is a 2. This one now must be 1 and 9. Therefore, this one must be a 9. This one must be a 1. And this one we know already that we don't have yet in the corners 9. This one must be a 9. And I think right now we are done with all the digits, both in the ring and in the 4 corners. Therefore, from here it's classic Sudoku rules. Let's get rid of all the highlights. What do we miss here? 1 and 2. This one must be, sorry, we have 1. We are missing 2 and 7. And no yet solution here for the 2 and 7 because they both fit in both cells. 2 and 7. Let's look here. 1, 2, 3 can be only in one of these two. We don't know which one yet. 8 and 9. 8 cannot be here. And here we are missing 1. This one must be 1. And 2 and 8. This one must be an 8. Do we have yet enough information for this? We are missing 9. This one must be a 9. Now 8 is the only option here. 9 cannot be here, cannot be here. This one is a 9. What do we miss here? 1 and 3. This one must be a 3. This one now must be 3. This one must be a 7. Oh, sorry, my mistake. No, that's 7. This one must be, we are missing here 1 and 2. So this one must be a 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 9. This one must be a 9. No, this one must be a 7. This one must be a 7. And we are done. It was a nice application of the Phistomefel Ring to a classic Sudoku puzzle. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.